Hi guys, nothing in the charity shops today caught my eye, so I went in Poundland instead. They've got their Halloween stock in. This caught my eye, I quite liked it, nice and simple. And I thought, in the dark, nobody will see it. I mean, you could have a light shining on it, I suppose. I thought it would be nice if the numbers were illuminated. So I've had a look at it. It's quite sturdy, thick plastic. My first thought was to take a grinding wheel or something and grind the surface off. The only problem is then you would lose these central bits. They'd drop out if you grind the surface right off. So you'd have to leave little legs to hold it in place. Then I thought, well, the other simple option is just drill lots of little holes. Or use my favourite tool, the nail on a stick, heat it up and push holes through. That works quite effectively. A bit smelly with the molten plastic, so you need to do that in a well ventilated area. But that does work quite well. It's just a stick with a nail through it that I can heat up in a flame, and then I could go all the way around there. So I've got two options: drill the holes or melt the holes. Obviously follow the letters, because it's nicely embossed there. You can do it from the back quite easily. That'll help to guide the drill or the hot nail. Anything with a hot nail is some of those letters are a little bit thinner than the nail, so I might have to use a drill. So that's what I'll do. I'll drill lots and lots of holes, then we're going to have a light behind it. That's something else I've noticed in Poundland. In previous years, you literally couldn't go in Poundland without picking up a string of LED lights powered by a couple of AA batteries. They've got none in stock at all. You could have just wrapped a string of LED lights around the back there. That would have shone through, no trouble at all. So, a bit of lateral thinking. They sell these. These are nice and bright. And they've got high beam, low beam and flashing. So you can have it bright, not so bright, or flashing. 3 AAA batteries. Oh, that was £1. That was £1. So far we're looking at £2 in spend, plus batteries. Three AAA batteries go in there. So I'm thinking of some sort of bit of random cardboard to make a backing plate for it, but we want it to come back a bit so that can spread to light up all the letters rather than just shine straight through and light up the middle ones. So we want it back a bit. So that's why I'm thinking sort of cardboard box out the back here, just to position that for us nicely. So that's what I'll do. I'll drill loads of holes and we'll have a look what we can do with a bit of cardboard. Right, I'll fast forward this. I expect the battery will probably run out because that's a lot of holes to drill. But we'll get on and do it. I'll just get a battery or some batteries for that light and we'll shine them through the back and see if this is going to work. Right, somewhere relatively dark. Not that dark, but a little bit dark. Where are we? think that's going to work. In fact, I can hold that. Now, if I hold it right in close, it's useless. Obviously, if I hold it back only about that far, that's going to work, I reckon. Right, that looks like that works. Now we've got to figure out how we're going to build a box on the back of it to position the light. Right, a quick look in our recycling bin. I've got this box of cereal, which is just long enough. So that will do. What I'm going to do is glue it together first, so it's solid, and then cut the bottom off it. Probably bend the edges back a little bit so we can put some hot glue around it, and then figure out how we're going to fit that on the back of it. Alright, we've sort of glued it together. So now we're going to cut it apart. Let's go straight down the middle for now. I was just looking in the garage. I've actually got a better shaped box, but being as we've started with this one, we'll see if we can do it this way. I say better shaped, slightly bigger, with borderline size here. And I'm not going to paint it either. Obviously it would look better if you painted it. Okay, probably hot glue that in place. And then we want a slot at the back to fit this. We don't want these straps on it. They do actually unclip, as you can see. Probably find I want them for something, but at the moment I don't. Want to be able to switch it on and off, so we need to be able to get it out again if we put it in. I reckon if I cut a slot in it, in there, that width, so that fits in. And then just have a bit of tape or something to bring it in and out. Bit of double-sided tape on the back there to hold it in place. I reckon that'll do the job. I think that'll do. You could get way more complicated, but I think keep it simple. Hot glue gun. Put that on there and then try it out. That'll do for test purposes. I'll put a bit of black tape over the back. So we can do that, just to hold it in place. Right, we're out in my garage now. I'll shut the door. You can see it's a light anyway. So that works. I'll just see if I can get over there and put it onto flash mode. Yeah, I think that works. For a couple of pounds. £1 for the sign and £1 for the headlamp as it is. So there we go, a Halloween project. And as I did say, obviously you could paint that black so you haven't got somebody's cereal box sitting on the back. Yeah. And while there's still a bit of daylight there, you've even got the red of the sign visible as well. Yep, that'll do. Job done. Thanks for watching. If you want more information, check down below in the video description. If you like this video, you might like this one up here. And if you want to subscribe, you can check out my channel over here. Up here is my latest video on my channel, and down here is a video playlist associated with the video you've just watched. Thanks again for watching.